Hello, this is Nick Bertaski, the Associate Director for the Wisconsin Resource Center for Charter Schools, giving you a brief tutorial about how to create an action plan inside the HEADRUSH platform for new charter school subgrantees from the Department of Public Instruction Charter School Program Grant. You will receive a login information from the Wisconsin Resource Center for Charter Schools. And once you log in, you will be dropped onto your dashboard and it will look something like this. You eventually would like to click on My Plans. And what will come up is if you do have plans already created, they will come up. More than likely, you won't have any plans and your screen will look like this. So you will need to begin to create your first action plan. We'll go up to the New button, hit the drop down, and we will start a new plan. We'll hit go, and immediately it will ask for you to select a mentor. Please pick Nick Bertaski or Chamomile Newts, and if you do not know which one you should be selecting, you can select them both. So now I'm on the overview page of my first action plan. And this plan is going to be about governance. And I think I'm going to have it be governance board meetings. And I am going to put the year, I'm doing this for the year 20 and 21, under the what is this action plan about? We will be trained on running more effective board meetings. Okay. Could say the governance board will be trained on more effective board meetings, anything here, just to give a general sense of what this action plan is about. Then I'll be filling in the external resources. We're going to have a training from WRCCS, and we are going to read a book called Better Board Meetings. It's not really a book, but let's just pretend that there is one. And so we're reading this book and working with WRCCS. Then I will scroll down and I'm going to select my competency. I'm going to make sure I'm on the drop down all competencies. I select WRCCS competency. This is a governance board action plan. So I'm jumping into the governance board. And if I look at the subtopics, I'm picking governing practice. I kind of know the competency I'm headed for here. And then establishes, refines effective procedures for how the board functions. That is absolutely what we're working on here. So I am going to add it right there. I'm also going to learn a little bit about, fully understanding my role and responsibility. So I actually have two different competencies in this. And then you will see that they are added to my action plan. I could always take them out here as well. I'll make sure that I'm the creator. I have a mentor, and I'm also the participant. I'm going to pick today's date to start, and I'm going to put August 30th to end because that is when these action plans need to be finalized by. Overview page is complete. I will move to task board and I will write the specific tasks or professional development activities that I will be doing to gain expertise in that competency. So I will have participate in a WRCCS board training. Thank you, WRCCS, for coming out to do a training for our governance board. And then we will be reading and discussing Better Boards, which is the book we discussed as the other resource. As we work on these, we will slowly be dragging them over to in progress and then eventually complete. To have this action plan completed, all of these tasks will be dragged over to the complete column. Then I am done with my action plan. I've identified the competencies. I've written briefly what it's about. I have my external resources because it's a professional development plan. I have now included my activities for professional development. I can take this up here and I can make it active. When you are done with your action plan, all of these will be incomplete. And then on the assessment page is where you will add evidence, either by dragging and dropping the evidence, pasting in a link, or if you don't have any specific evidence to drop in, you can add your reflection right here. Just make sure that the evidence that you load in your action plan aligns to the competencies inside that action plan. And that is it. Go back to my overview page. I have that done. I can hit the back button, and now you will see that I have my governance board meetings 2021 along with the other action plans. I can see it, and I can always go back in, revisit, make tweaks, add a different professional development task, or drag it over, or again, load my evidence. I hope this helps you make your first action plan. If you have questions, reach out to us at WRCCS. Thank you.